Hi everyone, it's me Dan, and today I want to talk to you guys about the new software updates that just happened to our V60s. So the 6 V60s that we own received a high flow therapy update, and how you know that this V60 had the update is that you're going to see a red sticker here by where you hook up the circuit. That means this is a V60 that has the high flow therapy update, and it also is one of our V60s. So this V60, it will still do CPAP, it'll do bipap, it'll do pressure control ventilation. Now we've added a new mode, the high flow therapy mode. In order to use that mode, you're going to need to have this bipap or CPAP or the V60 set up with a heated bipap circuit with a Fisher Paykel humidifier. We have those on order, so they aren't here yet, but when they will be, we'll be putting them on all the V60s. But this is what it's going to look like. A lot of you have seen this setup before. This is the bipap circuit that comes in the bag, and it comes with this DEP, the disposable exhalation port, and we've been adding the filters at the end of this for our COVID rule outs. It has this pressure line, and it has all the same heater hookups. So I'm going to show you how to go from something like this on the same machine to a high flow cannula. So when you turn on the machine, it's going to automatically default to whatever setting was used previously. So I was playing around with the high flow, but I'm going to go back and start it off with as if we were doing like a bipap mode. So let's say your patient was on a bipap mode here, bi-level mode, but you want to go from this to the high flow nasal cannula. Okay, the same patient. That up. So what you're going to do, first thing you're going to do if this was on your patient, is you have to disconnect the heated circuit from the DEP adapter. You have to disconnect it here, or else your V60 will never go on standby because it's going to detect those patient breaths. So now that you're disconnected here, you're going to take this off your patient. You're going to place the mask with the DEP and the filter in a bag, because you're going to be using that later. You're going to quickly connect your high flow cannula with the adapter that will fit right in this heated circuit. You're going to hook your patient up like you would. When the V60 entered into the standby mode, it automatically gave me this screen here. I'm going to choose HFT. It's going to bring you to this screen here, and it's going to tell you no masks on this mode. You should be using cannulas, high flow nasal cannula. You can make adjustments, or you can go ahead and start it. So now the HFT mode has been initiated, and here you can adjust the flow. It will go. The V60 software update will allow you to choose a flow from 10 all the way up to 80. I tried 80. It's very uncomfortable, but anyway, it will let you go up to 80. You will have maybe some leak issues when you're up that high, but it'll let you adjust it from 10 to 80, and then you can adjust your FiO2 accordingly. Again, you're going to need the water bag like you normally would, and all the other things that we do will apply. All the things that we do with a high flow nasal cannula, the heated high flow, apply to this. So now we're going to go from so let's say your patient is going to go from HFT, the high flow therapy, and you want to put them back on a CPAP or a bipap mode. Okay, so what you're going to do, let me get out of this screen. What you're going to do is you're going to detach the heated circuit. You're going to go to standby. You're going to enter standby. So now you're in the standby screen. You're going to grab your mask with your DEP adapter that's attached to your pressure line and your filter, and you're going to attach it there. You're going to place it on your patient like so. You're going to choose ventilation, and it's going to default to whatever you were doing last, which is this bipap. and you're going to start the mode, and that's it. You're back to CPAP or BiPAP or whatever you were doing. So some of the things, again, you have to use a heated, you have to use a heated BiPAP circuit. As of today, we don't have enough Fisher-Paykel heater humidifiers to put up every single machine, but we have ordered them, and hopefully they'll be getting here soon. Let me see some other things. I think that's, the other thing is, I want to throw this in there, is the wound care nurse, Lisa, was asking that we use these, moleskin, or that's what I've heard it called, on especially our COVID positive patients, the ones that spend, hours and hours or days on the CPAP, BiPAP. If we can put this on the bridge of their nose, and then we put this over the moleskin. So they're asking us to do that because we're getting a lot of breakdown. I'm going to ask the leads to please help educate a lot of the newer RTs or RTs that are new hires or coming from another hospital to kind of help get them trained up. If you have any questions for me, you can always email me, you can text me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. We're going to go over I've also updated the competency, and I'm going to leave a copy of the updated competency for the high flow therapy right here on the counter. Sign each other off, put it in Betty's bin, my bin. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.